Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 29th through March 6th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, let's get started. All right, Capricorn, I do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is actually a warrior card. This person might be a little tired, might be exhausted, and starting to feel a little hopeless. But this person, which this particular deck doesn't illustrate it that well, but this person is actually a warrior. They're quite courageous and they're standing their ground with something. They want something and they're waiting it out. They're not going to give up. They're not going to give in. They're being patient, and there's something that there's something that they know is coming up or is about to happen that is worth waiting for. So this is the energy that's with some Capricorns this week. I feel like maybe you're waiting for something. You might, have your doubts or start to feel a little hopeless, but I think that deep inside, maybe you're trusting your intuition and you know that, good things are going to come to you. It's worth waiting for. What's interesting is you have a lot of pentacle cards, which is great. And I think I just did, it was Taurus, and then I did Virgo earlier, and I don't think either of them had barely any pentacle cards. Taurus didn't have any. I can't really remember about Virgo, but I don't think that they did, or maybe they had one pentacle card. But you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pentacle cards. So financially, I honestly think it's going to be a great week for you, Capricorn. The overall energy for the entire week is the Seven of Cups, which is showing me all of the different desires and dreams that you have. This sometimes can be that energy where maybe, you're seeing things through, rose-colored glasses, because it is that dreamy sort of energy. So for some Capricorns, look out for that. But other Capricorns, you're just dreaming. You have a bunch of different desires. You're thinking about, how are you going to bring them into your life? That can be what you're waiting for. You can be waiting on something that you've been dreaming of with the Nine of Wands here. And, another thing that's interesting with your spread is you only have one major arcana card, which actually is really good. It actually looks like it's going to be a very smooth week for you, Capricorn. You're starting out with the Six of Cups, which can be that nostalgic energy. You might be reminiscing. You might be thinking about the past. Or, maybe like a past opportunity or even someone from your past. Maybe you might run into them, or maybe it pops back up into your life. It can be a person, or it can even be like an old opportunity coming back around. Very positive card. Directly next to the Six of Cups, I have the Two of Pentacles, which can be you balancing things going on in your life. It can be you balancing your professional life with your personal life. But this also can represent a decision, or even you sometimes, depending, you can also be weighing your options. You might be weighing the pros and cons of a certain situation. So for some Capricorns, maybe, you know, something from the past is coming back around, and maybe you're weighing your options and you're really maybe trying to decide if this is for you, if the timing's right, if this is, you know, something you want. But I feel like if that's the case for you, Capricorn, whatever this is it's going to bring in a lot of balance, because I have the Temperance card directly underneath the Two of Pentacles. So I see that balance. I see that you're emotionally balanced. But this is also your angels and your spirit guides around you. They are guiding you. They are leading you. And they're also bringing in that healing energy. So, you know, if you're a Capricorn who's been, you know, maybe exhausted, or starting to feel hopeless, or just tired from past difficulties, this is that healing energy coming in. You're going to be emotionally balanced. You're going to feel better. And I feel like balance is, you have 3 cards here this week that actually represent balance. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, and then the Temperance card. So balance is very important for you this week, which I do get the sense that you're doing a very good job balancing, you know, maybe different areas of your life. You are doing a great job with the balancing. But there could be something from the past resurfacing. That is what I'm getting here. For some of you, it can be a job. That's really what I'm getting. This is something to do with maybe finances or career. I do have the Nine of Pentacles directly next to Temperance, and underneath the Six of Cups, I have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card financially. This is, you know, financial abundance. This is financial security. This is you living comfortably. This is a huge improvement. So this is just a great card financially. So whatever this offer is, if this is something that is resurfacing from the past, something that maybe you are weighing the pros and cons about, and you are maybe making a decision if you do want to accept whatever this is coming back around, just know that I think it's actually a good idea. I see it, you know, being very good for you, paying off, bringing in a lot of security and abundance, but also balance. And what I see here is you receiving something this week. I have the Six of Pentacles here, which is showing me that either you're being very generous and you're maybe giving someone something, or you could be receiving something. And because I have the Five of Cups directly next to the Six of Pentacles, I'm not sure if maybe, like I said earlier, with the past offer, something that's maybe coming back around for you, Capricorn, I'm not sure if maybe you didn't think it was going to come back around, and maybe you thought that you lost out on an opportunity. That could be why I have the Five of Cups here, because, you know, maybe, you know, you were upset over the whole thing, or this can sometimes just represent you thinking negatively. Your feelings might be hurt, and then maybe you're just in your head a little bit too much and you're focusing on the negative things that might have went wrong. So for some Capricorns, maybe this was something that you missed out in the past and now it's resurfacing. So this can be your heart healing from this Five of Cups here. I feel like whatever this sadness was, or whatever this is with the Five of Cups for you, I feel like you're healing from this week. Now you also have the Three of Pentacles underneath the Six of Pentacles, which can be you working well on a team or working well with other people within your career. This is all about teamwork. But this card can also come up when you are being watched within the workplace. You know, bosses and things, and managers, things like that. Maybe just paying close attention to you, noticing your hard work, noticing your skills, your efforts. So it can actually be very positive. You know, promotions and things like that, raises can come from this energy. And then I do have the Four of Cups here, directly underneath the Five of Cups, which this is kind of showing me for some Capricorns that previously, you know, with the Five of Cups, if this was you maybe regretting not taking an opportunity previously, but this is a week that it could be resurfacing, this is showing me that it was an offer that just didn't appeal to you with the Four of Cups here. Because this can represent an offer coming in, but it's just not that appealing at the time. So I do think that for some Capricorns, this is something that at the time you might have felt like it just wasn't what you wanted. But then I see, you know, your feelings hurt, and then possibly you having some regret over this. But again, this week I see something resurfacing. That's really what I'm getting here. And if you can't really resonate with that, the Four of Cups is all about being bored, feeling flat. It's not necessarily that anything is wrong. It's feeling emotionally uninspired. You can see how she's just looking out the window. She's just sort of bored. So this can be saying that emotionally you don't really have much going on. But you know what? That's okay. You're maybe healing from past difficulties. I see that for the majority of Capricorns, your mind is on career and finance, just because the majority of your cards here and the energy that's with you is that grounded energy that, you know, is all about career and finances. So I think that some Capricorns might be a little bored, but that's okay. You do have the overall energy of the Seven of Cups, so you might be dreaming a lot. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's going to be one of those kind of low-key sort of weeks. That's what I'm getting for you, which is okay. I mean, sometimes we need a week like this, you know? But I will draw you an additional guidance card. Capricorn, some additional guidance for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know? Please show me. Astara, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Beautiful. So see, I kind of get, you know what I'm getting with this? Actually pretty strongly, is your angels and your spirit guides are telling you to reach for the stars. They're telling you to dream. So if you don't have much going on towards the weekend, you know, you've worked, you know, you've been busy all week, I can see with work, but maybe you're a little bored on the weekend, just dream of the things that you do want to, you know, come into your life, the things that you want to go after. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. So just enjoy the moment, Capricorn. I think it's going to be a great, nice kind of low-key week for you, honestly. All right, Capricorn, so I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a great week. Take care.